So, how I got into Lambda. Lambda. It's a play on an old movie. I don't think many people have seen the movie, but anyway, this is how I got into Lambda. I am a student in Lambda school taking a course in UX design. I'm part of the UX9 cohort. And today I'm going to discuss how orientation went. I did videos every day for orientation, but after looking at them, I realized that I could fit everything about orientation into one video. So basically, you start, Lambda school, you get your start date, you show up. That's what I did. My start date was September 30th, and orientation started promptly. My time was 5 a.m. There, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it went well. The first day, we basically got introduced to how everything works, the whole system. You're going to use Zoom a lot, from what I can tell, because everything's done remotely. And you get introduced to Slack, which is amazing because I never knew Slack existed. It's such an amazing app. You get introduced to Slido, which is where we use that to answer our questions because you have so many people in the Zoom. You obviously don't want everyone in there chatting at the same time. It can get pretty chaotic. So you answer your questions on another app. And pretty much we spent the first day just getting acquainted with Lambda School, learning about things about etiquette and how to treat each other, courteously, and just preparing us for what's ahead. We learn how to find our coursework and how to submit it. And that's great. It's pretty simple to do. And you're going to use a lot of Google Docs. A lot of Google Docs. So get ready to use Google Docs. If you haven't used it before, start brushing up on that. The second day was pretty much the same as the first. It was just more conversation about what we can expect. But most importantly, they let us know that the help is there. The help, matter of fact, they want to give you help, which is interesting because Lambda school is different. It's not a pass or fail school. I mean, it is a pass or fail school, but it's not a pass or fail school in that if you're failing, they put you out. They want to help you. They have a rule. It's called the 20-minute rule. If you can't figure it out in 20 minutes, you have to ask for help. And they're going to help you. And then they have something called flexing, and they're going to help you some more. So they're not going to let you fail. They're going to do everything they can to help you succeed as much as you want to succeed. And if you really want to succeed at Lambda School, it's no problem because you're going to get the help. You're going to get the help to succeed at Lambda School, whether you want it or not. It's all on you to ask for help. And that's what we really learned. Like they drove that home. They drove that home a lot. And then we did a little module. We did a little assignment, which was kind of fun, so that we actually can apply what we're going to be doing to submit our coursework. And that was pretty fun. It's pretty cool to do it that way. And then the last day was Friday. It was kind of short, but we got to meet everybody that we're going to be working with. We broke out. So Wednesday and Thursday we started with everybody that's starting in the different cohorts all together. And then Friday we started like that, but then we got to meet our team leads, our section leads, and our project managers, and then they break you down like that into smaller groups. So our UX group, they broke us out, and we got to meet our project manager. We got to meet all the team leads, all the section leads, and the section leads that we're assigned to. And Friday was pretty much, preparing us for next week. We basically introduce ourselves to each other, do some personal housekeeping, and get ready for probably what is the most rigorous time of education in your life. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be a part of this. I want to just tell Lambda School thank you for believing in me, investing in me, and I'm going to do everything I can to make you guys proud. So yeah, orientation is pretty much just making you familiar with everything. You go over all the policies. Mostly it's like briefings, right? Basic stuff. Don't plagiarize. use etiquette in Slack and Zoom. You know, keep politics out of the main channels and other stuff out of the main channels. Make friends, of course, but you know, mind yourself. You know, don't be all the way out there. And if you're better at something than others, don't ridicule them or make fun of them. Try to support them or just be quiet. But, you know, and if you're not doing well and you're struggling, ask for help. The sooner you ask for help, the better off you're going to be. That's what I like that they kept driving home. So that's pretty much what I took from the orientation. I rated really high. It's just like any other orientation, and it was done really smooth considering that they had so many people from all over the world involved in it, different time zones. And they kept it entertaining. I think our orientation specialist was Josh. So he did a great job. Great job, Josh. Also, the other thing that they let you do, if you couldn't make the orientation, they recap everything for you Friday. So Friday, you could watch everything that they recorded from the first 2 days, and then Friday they did a collapsed version of the orientation for everybody, which I thought was another bonus plan because you know some people just had to finish up their life before they give their life over to Lambda. So that's all for today. I'm looking forward to Monday, starting my first day, and I will let you guys know how it goes and make another video about that. And I got a long road ahead of me. I'm going to try to make a video every day, but I don't know how every day is going to go. But I'm going to try to do every day, which is 5 videos a day. So, signing off, and this is how I got into Lambda.